Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What's up, YouTube? Phoenix here, and this is going to be my first video for this channel because I need to get started. I'm working on some content right now that is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, so I think that what I want to do is just put out some things in the meantime. So I'm just gonna play what is, I guess, my favorite game of all time, which is Skyrim, which is weird to say because I love it and I hate it. So I don't know how I feel about it, but we're just gonna kind of roll with it. So I'm playing with the Anniversary Edition, and I really am enjoying this suit of armor. It's the Ebony Spell Knight armor, and I've upgraded it to Legendary. Basically, I've been playing this character for about 10 to 12 hours. Been following this YouTuber called Phoebe, who does a lot of these builds, and most of the time he's just doing the crafting loop to, you know, get all of his gear kitted out. So I am playing on Legendary, not Survival.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine. I'm not playing on Survival only because I don't like how it's implemented, because it only affects you as the player, and it doesn't affect anyone else. You know, none of the other NPCs suffer from like hunger and cold and all that stuff. And you got bandits that are like dressed in almost nothing in, you know, the areas that were my Dragonborn, even though I'd be fully suited up like this, would be just you know, freezing to death. So it just doesn't make really much sense to me. Now, before we set out, there is a Creation Club thing that involves going into Oblivion, which I know canonically just doesn't really make any sense. Let me go ahead and just show you the build. It's Destruction, Conjuration, Archery. I built my character to be kind of a run and gun kind of guy. So he's an orc. So yeah, typical orc sniper. But I don't care. It's a lot of fun. So aside from trade skills, it's archery and destruction that I use. Alright, let's see if our vendors are back. So sometimes you have to like wait for them to spawn from their resting places after you wait. So like you might want to wait a second, go ahead, hit the wait function again, wait as in real time, then hit the wait button, and then there they go, they spawn in. What I need are...
Check inside the shop if you need it.
Quick save here. Oh yeah, there we go. Do the old slap and reload. Classic Bethesda, thank you very much. Okay, oh here we go. Okay, and that should put me at, is it 8? I probably have 19. Yeah, I have 19. I'm one over.
My leave then.
Sorry, I've got OCD like crazy. So the reason why I want 18 is because it's a multiple of 6. And whenever you go and use the woodcutter's axe, you get 6.
I'll take my leave then.
Well, I can't use the proper term because I might get content ID. But you get 6, shall we say, planks of wood. So, anyways, so it's gonna chop. Every chop gives you 2. So he'll go through a cycle of 3 chops. So if you do that 3 times, that's 18. That'll match the number of ebony ingots that I got. Then I can make 24 times that in arrows. So you can see how I get really obsessed with numbers here. So anyway, content on this channel while we're waiting. Basically, this is mainly just like a gaming channel. So it's gonna have Let's Plays like this. I guess I'm old-fashioned like that. I've been watching like other YouTube and gaming channels, and they'll either cover do some kind of challenge, or they'll cover some kind of like fact, you know, kind of like how Camelworks does. They'll like go over Easter eggs, or you know, go deep into detail about like just a certain thing about a town or something. Or it'll be one of these like YouTube shorts where some players running around and they do like these really cool like kills or whatnot. I have toyed around with those ideas, but I think that for me, just a good old-fashioned LP is just the way I'm going to go. I know that LPs are not exactly very popular unless you're like, you know, celebrity like I don't know, PewDiePie or Markiplier or something like that. This is just what I do. It's what I have time for. I am a busy man, so this is basically the best that I can do with everything else that's going on in my life. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do good old-fashioned LPs.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
And occasionally I'll release something more like production heavy, but this is just gonna be a casual, just you know, casual let's play. And yeah, Dave, I'm using a controller. You can suck it. You know who you are. 432 ebony arrows. I think that's good enough. I know those aren't the best in damage, but they look awesome. Take the ledger copy at Arcadia's Cauldron. What? Wait. Well, hold on. What do I got? Oh. Okay. I'm about to get a new bow. I forgot that I had started this. It was a couple of Creation Club I'm level 89. So like I've just got a bunch of letters in my satchel. Most of the game is hardly been touched. I've been to a lot of places, but it's just been for the purpose of kitting out my character. So this is you know, there is a lot of material that can be done here, or can be worked with here. Weekly business ledger for Arcadia's Cauldron. And that's the name of these Creation Club quests is like, I don't know what Bethesda's aversion is to, I don't, maybe it has to do with the fact that they want their content to be on all platforms, so it has to be, you know, it has to even like obey Sony's whims. And then that's it. Like you have to like read it, and then it's just, so it's like, here, I've come to talk to you. I've risked life and limb to do this for you, and then it's like, here's your reward. It's all in this note. Here's the next. It's all in this note. I can't tell you because there's not enough audio. There's no accurate audio dialogue that represents what I want to say. So you have to read the note. There are a few undeady deads in here. It's also a good place to level restoration. Fortunately, I got a loot going now that's not really an issue. Please do not eat the cheese. Then you take a bite. I implore you to look into the mirror first and confirm that you're a skeever. So, what are our options here? Boy, so I'm gonna check the stables. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I think that these quests are as creative as they can be, given the limitations of what's, you know, what they can put on on the cash shop. Okay, just gonna do a wee bit of parkour. I'm gonna, yep, that's what I meant to do. Alright, open up. Uh-oh. Dead Nord. Detect life. Nice. Investigate Silent Moon's camp. Dark Elf was smart to choose me. Scars aside, I get past a stable boy easily enough. I'll tell the shopkeep I got bucked by a wild one and landed face first into the briars. I'm smart like that. The other bandits always poke fun at me, at my face, saying I look like a newborn babe, but it comes in handy for jobs like this. After seeing how well the Dark Elf pays, the entire gang will be looking for a razor pretty soon. Speaking of which, I'm supposed to meet my mysterious benefactor back at the stables, not at the Silent Moon's camp. Not sure why, but he says if I'm followed, it's best I stay in character until well clear of the city gates. Well, I hope he doesn't sneak up on me while I wait. I nearly soiled myself last time. But smart guy that I am, I bought this tome to help me find him. Thing is, I opened it up and can't for the life of me figure out how it works. Only a matter of time, though, for a guy like me. And I'm really curious. Is it, Can we not? Are there not some particle assets from the game? I just feel like with a unicorn there could be a bit like more of like a sheen, like a light or like a sparkly effect or something. I don't know. Like one of the creations is this reindeer. The reindeer makes horse sounds. I mean, it looks beautiful. It's well made, but just why can't you just recycle the reindeer from the because they sound beautiful. Why not just recycle them, you know? Alright, so let's park the unicorn against this wall. Oh, hello. Headshot.
Headshot.
Headshot. What the running animation? So for some reason with the anniversary edition, there are like some new bugs introduced. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. One of them is like the slow time effects with bows slows the horse down too, and like a not, I don't know, it was better in just the special edition. Let's see if we can. I love archery so much. Okay. Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my language clean, but I'm not perfect. Okay. So like I said, I leveled everything up. Okay. Let's see if I can... Here, let's call in some reinforcements. Let's see if I can get a good spot over here. Do I have any potions? Not much stamina. Okay, so definitely absorb magic is going to be a must. Let's go ahead and hide behind this wall. Well, drop a save. Okay. Come on. Watch out for that mage.
That it? That's your best?
Magic her back up yet. Boom, Colossus. Here we go. Boom! And then we're gonna drop. No. Let's do 2 champions actually. 1 champion. Boom. Okay. Yes, legendary. Even with all my gear kitted out, these people still tank. I mean, it's not 100% kitted out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just pepper these dudes full of arrows. Technique of 1,000 needles, you might say. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Go to sleep. Close them eyes. Alright, you're down. There we go. Come on, come on. Shot! Shot! Oh, horsey! I'm sorry, horsey. I'm not gonna get peppered with spells, right? Okay. So we'll just keep you in your corner. There we go. 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 And there we go. Okay. 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 Do like the speedrunners do and click on things and then move to the... Oh, hello. Well, that's cool. The bow has been a player in the game. The bow has long been a player in the game. It's toppled many a piece, from jarls to kings. It does so without sight or sound, save for a rattling crown on a blood-stained floor. And yet, it's been far too long since it's had a chance to tilt the board. Rarlius Guile failed to topple a piece. Dram took the flesh, but not the soul, and the game went on without incident. Now the pieces sit idly by, refusing to move in their comfort. Even now, as I take aim at this target, I hear their indolent yawns through the draw of my bowstring. Yet the board cannot remain level forever. With the bow in my hand, it will tilt once more. However, the timing must be right. The toppling of a piece ring hollow in a thunderstorm. The toppling of a piece rings hollow in a thunderstorm. I must wait for a quiet moment, one that's intimate, when the Jarl is not engaged in talks of war and dragons. If the battle for Skyrim comes to Whiterun, I will be forced to redraw. But there will come a time when he sits idly in his grand hall, unbothered by the world. In that moment, when the Jarl has a chance to finally breathe, I will sneak my way to the upper floors and make sure that breath is his last. And when I take my leave, cloaked in her shadow, all anyone will hear is a rattle. All right, then. So we need to hurry back to the Jarl. Hopefully we get there in time, Dragonborn! By the gods! Thanks to the gods that you're here! I don't know what I'm saying.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Good thing the quest marker's there. Oh, almost got sniped. Okay, come on. Come on, cast the spell! Yeah, cast it somewhere else, apparently. The steward has come to my aid! The Jarl has come to my aid! Sweet. Now I claim my prize. Get my heavy arrows. And Bow of Shadows. Weapon draw is 20% faster and cast ability for 30 seconds. Bop. Cool. And we're gonna have to go smith it up a bit. I just sold that ebony. Oh gosh. I sold that ingot. Why did I do that? Because I couldn't upgrade. I'm assuming it's an ebony ingot that's gonna upgrade this thing. No, I'm gonna have to spend more money.
Don't hurt me.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? You're in everyone's way. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well done. You sought me out in your own.
Take this as a small token of my esteem. Another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talent.
Like I said, so I've not done much of the quest, you know, the main stuff or anything. I've just been doing, you know, I've been powering up.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Great. I'm so glad that you're the steward. Thank you. Thank you. So there's something on my mind, actually, while we're doing this. So Camelworks, one of my favorite YouTubers, has really inspired me through the years and makes me want to be a YouTuber myself. Anyway, oh yeah, that was the remainder of my smithing exploits.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
So
Gods be praised.
he just released a video that is about a Fallout 76 DLC, or that's what I'm calling it anyway. And he is being paid by Bethesda. He was sponsored by them to make that video. Now he's been doing it for almost a decade now. Jeez. I don't blame him necessarily. I mean, you know, I don't really. You don't say greatest forge in Skyrim, and you don't have. Ebony. It's embarrassing, sir. It's fine. I'll just go to discount Smithy down here because she has better stock than you. Just, you know, hope you like that. Hope you like that. Anyway, so it's funny to me because it makes me wonder what more is going on here. Because I know through his videos that he has friends in high places. High places, okay, quote unquote, high place. Higher than, you know, us plebs here on the bottom of the totem pole. I mean, he's been at it a while. He deserves that kind of recognition for sure. I have to wait again. So he got sponsorship to do a video about the upcoming The Pit for Fallout 76. Now, Fallout 76 is an awful game, and I haven't checked on it in a while. I've heard that it's gotten better, but it's still, from what I've heard, it's still an awful game. I'm never going to throw money at this, because I remember what happened in 2018, when that shite came out, and when, how they treated their fans and everything. You know, I lived, that was 2018 was a very awakening time for me, and my virgin eyes about Bethesda were lost. They died that year because of all the crap that they pulled.
I don't claim. Take a look.
So, and I remember Camel being disappointed about it and talking about it.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
And then when the whole Starfield trailer dropped, or sorry, when the Starfield, like, the E3 stuff, or the excuse me, not E, it wasn't E3, it was the Microsoft's presentation. You know, when that stuff happened, I remember him talking, he made a video where he was, like, really, like, worried and concerned, and he made a lot of, like, Bethesda, what are you doing kind of comments. But then the next day, he's like, actually, you know, I thought about it, and actually I changed my mind. Actually, this is cool, and what I said here was wrong, and this is cool, and I'm like, okay. I personally feel that Bethesda was not too happy, or people that he knows were not too happy with it. So he had to change his tone, because most of his content is based off of that. He's making a living off of YouTube. He's making a living off of their stuff. So he's like, okay, I need to change my tone, or I might not have a job. So I don't blame him, but I can't lie. It is disingenuous, in my opinion. It just, it does bother me. I just, I struggle. I struggle with this. You know, and like, just like also, like Raid Shadow Legends, that stuff is overhyped. I'm doing the Smithy lady. Excuse me.
Got some good pieces.
Serious? Oh, wait, hold on. Crap.
More
Hold
inside.
on. Gotta get on my gear. Okay. Yep. Good. Let me check my active effects, make sure Fortify Smithing is... it's got 19 seconds left on it, so... Okay. Really? Got the potion, got all my gear. Is it really that bad?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's
Look
got
at this.
that on.
Hold on. My ebony bow does 136 damage. It's like 50% more. It does 50% more damage than this thing's supposed to be. What? I mean, it does have a higher draw speed. I'm gonna have to look this up. Base damage is 19. So according to the bugs, the Bow of Shadows has no material keywords assigned, which results in no smithing specializations applying to it. Ebony Bow does 16 damage. So actually does less. And while we're here, the Ebony Crossbow does 23 and 24 for non-enhanced and enhanced respectively. So, wow, that's embarrassing. Straight up, that's just embarrassing, man. I don't know. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me in the comments. But the Ebony... I forgot what I was going to say. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kit this gear out. All right. So I'm supposed to have a daughter. I don't know if she's turned up yet or not. It's the flower girl from Windhelm, and the reason why I picked her is because I just happened to run into her. But also, I've ran into her before, and she just reminds me of, is it Aerith or Aerith from Final Fantasy VII? I don't know. I'm sure that that's an Easter egg. Hey, look, guys, it's Ice Age. It's well, okay, Manny won. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're not a squirrel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to take it out on Diego. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Okay. So here's our gear. Call it the cool armor. So, got increased health and magic regeneration. We got one-handed attack improve, sneak improve. Got bow damage increase, magicka increase. Bows and one-handed, bows and magicka increase, bows and one-handed. Now let's see what our bow damage looks like. That is more acceptable. That is way more acceptable. Ebony Dagger still is only 50. Does that not boost dagger damage anymore? Or did it ever? Okay, I guess it does. That's sucks. Well, let's just go ahead and get in position, I guess. Oh yeah, let's mess up this wolf now. Fook! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fook! Done. I mean, I guess that isn't saying much. 300 some odd damage, 400 something damage bow. I should be able to like, you know, make up for my. All right, so we've got our gear kitted out. We're gonna test some testing. I figured out that for some reason the daggers are not affected. I thought they would be. I thought they were considered one-handed weapons, but alas, they are not. So I think that an ebony scimitar from the Solstheim, there's like a creation code thing over there where you get ebony scimitars, which look awesome. They look kind of like an Egyptian khopesh. I think that would actually fit this kit out anyways. So let's go ahead and test our bow, which we didn't enchant. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it some other time. Boom! Look at that. Legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty. Yoke. Do do do. Owie. Do 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 do. Boo. Dunzo. Boo. Shikakapow. Boo. Feel like that prince from Princess Mononoke. He's got the demon arm. That's awesome. Okay, so next time we're going to begin this other quest called The Cause. And so that's where we'll start. It's talking about like the Oblivion Crisis and whatnot. No, it's not canon, but it should be fun. I saw some videos of it online. It looks really cool. Anyways, that's going to be all for tonight. I have been your host, Phoenix, and I will catch you fine folks on the flip side. Love ya.